want to talk about a study with you. Have you ever been stuck in the middle of nowhere with a screaming baby and no money? Was it your idea of a good time? Previous studies and many tipped-over cows can attest to the fact that the lack of money and a rural location can limit recreational opportunities. Still, people are born fun makers. This study aims to investigate the ways that women without money, women with children, and without money are able to access their own fun. How rural low-income families have fun, a grounded theory study. The researchers used the grounded theory approach in order to better understand the unique perspective of this group of women. They were really trying to get inside the heads of these women in order to understand what fun means to them. Fun is a pretty abstract concept and is not easy to define. Nuff is fun spelled backwards. Data collected from this study included in-depth interviews with 368 women in 14 states. Unfortunately, there was no ethnographic component in this study, which would have included the researchers being tickled, placed in playpens, and watching Barney. The study lets the participants define what fun means to them and talk about specific activities that they enjoy doing. Grounded theory studies are very interested in context, and this study was no exception. It uses an ecological theoretical perspective, which is a fancy way of saying that we are all embedded in several social systems which are layered and interdependent. At the smallest level is the individual and family, and the most macro is the society nation. The study also takes a constructionist point of view. Don't you dare hit me with a hammer. Which means humans create meaning and truth by constructing ideas about how the world works. It's the theory of knowledge that wears a tool belt and likes to get its hands dirty. These researchers chose the grounded theory method because they wanted to use open-ended interview strategies, gain insight into the perspectives of the participants, and create categories, nice shot, based on the information provided by the women involved in this study. So what the heck did they find? Well, they found 3 different categories. The first category is context influencing family fun. These include internal factors such as ages of the children, the family's financial status, and family factors such as pregnancy or divorce. The second category was attitudes about family fun. How a mom feels about fun is most powerful influence on how much perceived fun is experienced in her household. Some participants were committed to fun and were able to find and create fun all around them. These families made a point to do activities together and seek out fun and jump on top of it like a free trampoline. Other participants found that nothing is fun and did not feel that they participated in any fun activities. Luckily, the anti-fun group was only a small minority of those interviewed, as they were pretty big bummers. In a proposed follow-up study, researchers dressed as clowns will be embedded in these homes to see if they can induce a more fun environment.
Can I be a clown?
The third category is what is actually done for fun. Well, they have both indoor and outdoor fun, most of which does not require any money. At home, fun activities are extremely varied and include playing tickle chase. Don't you dare tickle me. Games, watching TV and movies, arts and crafts, and just spending time together. Outdoor fun including activities such as camping, visiting friends, and just playing. Get ready, there's some exciting theory coming up. The findings were in congruence with Abowski's and McCormick's 2001 work on balance and core activities in leisure. Core activities are ones that are done often and are easy to access, while balance activities are done more rarely and may have more constraints. In this case, it was found that activities that cost money outside of the home were balance activities, while free activities and in and around the home make up core activities. For example, a core activity would be beating Greg with a hammer, and a balance activity would be going to Disneyland.
But it's pretty cheap and fun.
The research used all this creation to create a model with an ecological perspective, which we will show you shortly.
Can we go to Disneyland?
This model shows how all the different systems work together to affect family leisure choices. For example, a family that is committed to fun has extra time and is experiencing a snowstorm might make snow cows and then tip them over, have a snowball fight, or hide family heirlooms in the snow. On the other hand, a family that finds nothing fun and has no money is more likely to sit in a dark room and pout. Conclusion. Grounded theory, like magic. Grounded theory has the ability to transform mounds of rich data into abstract categories and then into meaningful theories. In contrast, quantitative studies generally test an existing theory instead of generating new ones. Said another way, grounded theory stretches out and goes deeper on the observation part of the scientific method and creates theories or hypotheses that can be compared or tested in other ways. Peace out.
Bye.